Today, I'm pleased to share details for the evolution of the CFA program designed to meet the needs of candidates and employers. These changes will further solidify the CFA program as one of the most sought-after credentials across the globe. The results of 2 years of research and consultation, listening to our candidates and charter holders, as well as employers, these changes reflect your suggestions for how we may best improve the CFA program. We are deeply grateful for the candid responses about what you value and what we could improve. Here is what we are doing about it. We began this past November by expanding our eligibility requirements. Now, undergraduate students may sit the CFA program in an exam window 2 years prior to completing their undergraduate degree. Completing Level 1 of the program indicates commitment to the profession and makes candidates more competitive for internships and early job exploration. We have already seen a lot of interest in this eligibility extension from students, professors, and employers. Now, before I describe the other changes, let me first tell you a little bit about the timeline for implementation. For Level 1, all the changes I'll describe become effective with the February 2024 exam window. When registration for February opens in May 16th, anyone registering for that February window or later will have access to this new experience. It's important to note, anyone testing in 2023 will continue with the CFA program as it exists today. Level 2 changes will be rolled out this August when registration opens for the May 2024 window. And Level 3 changes will be rolled out in May 2024 when registration for the February 2025 testing window. This video will provide a high-level overview of all of the changes. In future videos, we will delve deeper into each one of these. First, we've invested heavily in the curriculum enhancements, incorporating advanced instructional design practices to ensure the curriculum is relevant, efficient, and accessible while maintaining the rigor of the program. We have streamlined study in the most foundational areas of the curriculum so that those candidates who have already mastered the necessary building blocks in statistics, economics, and accounting can instead turn their attention right away to the more advanced elements of the program. Those foundational curriculum elements will, however, still remain available for all to use as an ongoing resource or to refresh your knowledge as needed. Second, as many of you requested, we've added practical skills to the CFA program. These come in the form of practical skills modules for each one of the levels. Candidates will now be required to complete a 10 to 15-hour practical skills module that is taught primarily by video and will include some work-along components designed to help candidates put into practice what they are learning in the curriculum. Topics of these modules are of high relevance and interest among employers. Level 1 candidates, for example, will be able to choose from Python programming fundamentals or financial modeling. Successful completion will entail viewing all of the videos and completing any exercises, quizzes, or online tests that are assigned within the module itself. And completion of the module is required in order to receive your exam results. But the material in the practical skills module will not be directly tested on the CFA exam. The hours to complete the practical skills modules have been considered, and with the previously mentioned curriculum enhancements, is included now within the total 300 hours of recommended study for the program. The third change is the introduction of specialized pathways. Beginning with the February 2025 Level 3 exam, candidates will be able to choose from one of 3 specialized pathways depending on your own career interests and ambitions. In addition to our traditional portfolio path, we will introduce a path for private wealth management and one for private markets, recognizing the dramatic growth and industry interest in both of those areas. All 3 paths will have a common core among them, but the specialized component will teach application of the important investment concepts within the context of that specialized path. Finally, we will improve our marketing and recognition of your success through an improved badging strategy. This effort is intended to recognize candidate achievements along the journey to the CFA charter. This will be accompanied by marketing and awareness building among employers to improve visibility and the value placed on progress through the CFA exam. With this change, we are signaling to the market that completing Level 1 and Level 2 are substantial achievements in their own right, with high value to employers. And while the end goal of becoming a CFA charterholder is still the pinnacle milestone, your knowledge and your ability to add value in the market increases along the way, not only at the end. All of these changes are included with our standard registration. In addition to these evolutions, I'm pleased to announce that we will also be launching an optional study product for Level 1 candidates. We'll call this product the Practice Pack, and it will include 6 additional mock exams and 1,000 additional practice problems. These questions are written by the very same people who also write the live exam questions, and thus the format, the quality, and the difficulty level are the same. Pricing for this optional add-on will be $299 and will be available to any registered candidate. We're very excited to deliver on so many of your requests. All the new content has been written, validated, and approved by experts and employers to ensure the CFA program increases its value to employers, charter holders, and candidates. Please watch for additional videos to come between now and the registration opening on May 16th with a deeper look at each one of these new elements.